A 25-year-old mystery, the death and disappearance of Kristin Sandberg. She disappeared back in October of 1997.
Her body was discovered, but her killer is still on the loose. Fox 35 anchor Ray Vieda spoke with her family, and Ray, they are still very frustrated.
They are, Lynn, and this is why. Take a look at this picture. That right there is the initial sketch that came out after Kristin Sandberg's body was discovered. And look at Kristin's picture. You can see the resemblance, but still the family did not get a positive identification until 9 years later, 9 years after she disappeared. And 25 years after her murder, there is still no justice.
I want to remember her when she was younger. She was so smart, she was funny.
Memories of Kristin Sandberg flood over her family as they look over a table filled with her pictures.
This is Kristin with my brother. It's his graduation.
That table also has the articles about her disappearance and her murder. The last time her mother spoke to Kristin Sandberg was in early October 1997. She disappeared soon after.
I never heard from her. We went around, all of us, checking friends, phone numbers, and everything, and we just never heard from her.
1 month later, in a field off the 2000 block of Apopka Boulevard, police made a gruesome discovery: a woman's body, partially decomposed. This was the sketch released by the Apopka Police Department, as seen in newspaper clippings in March of 1998. Her family could not shake off the similarities. They believed, no, they knew this was Kristin.
So right away I called the number, spoke to the hotline, whatever number, and they convinced me that it wasn't her, or tried to convince me it wasn't her. The height was wrong. It says something in the article about being of Hispanic or Native American descent. She had an extra set of molars, which is indicative of whatever.
The family kept investigating on their own, even got her dental records several years later in 2003. Still, the family kept being told it was not Kristin. Then finally, on September 11, 2006, a knock on the door.
There was a police officer, a chaplain, and a sheriff. It had been so long that I got emotional, but I didn't fall apart right then.
Kristin's family acknowledges she went down the wrong path in life. She was arrested for theft, prostitution, and her family believes she was involved with drugs. They wonder if that had anything to do with the way her disappearance was handled.
So maybe her case wasn't as important. I don't know. That's how we felt. And I'm sure the detectives didn't feel that way, but that's how we felt. It wasn't getting enough attention.
Kristin's ashes are still in her mother's house, along with the pictures, the memories, and the unimaginable heartache.
I think that if she had been on the right path, she could have made a difference. Because she was so smart.
Now the what-ifs, the could-have-beens, fill the void Kristin left behind in their hearts and their home.
You're not going to have closure. That person's not coming back.
And they're left wondering if they'll ever have justice.
When she was missing, and then I found out what happened to her, people would say, oh, well, at least you have closure. No, I don't. She's, this is an unsolved crime.
I did reach out to the Apopka Police Department about this case multiple times. We never heard back. It's also one of the cases featured in Project Cold Case's deck of cards. 52 cards, each of them with a different case, a different picture. The goal of the nonprofit is to distribute these cards and hopefully find answers. Luann?